What's going on, guys? I'm Alex from Avid Tech, and we're back with another video. Recently, I've gotten some messages about what you guys see behind me, my background. It is my TV setup here in the bedroom where I record, and I can't go fully in depth because I am working on a full room tour where it's going to show all the tech I have in my desk setup, TV setup, all that good stuff around the room. So I am working on that, so I can't go fully in depth with everything detail-wise, but I can show you exactly kind of what I have, for the most part. So we're going right into it. If you have any suggestions of what I could add to the setup, definitely link them down below. Let me know down below. If you are interested in any of these items or products or have any questions or anything, stuff will be linked down below for more information as well. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Without further ado, let's get right into it. First things first is going to be the LG TV behind me. That is going to be the LG UP80. It's a 43-inch 4K display with game optimization, true cinema mode with this filmmaker kind of selection that you can do in the settings. I don't game on it, but I hear it's great. I've seen the reviews on it. It is a great TV for that. I'm more interested in the movie section of it, and it is great. Black levels are great. Brightness levels are great. Contrast areas are pretty good. So it's not the most incredible TV, more like your Sony's that you can find, but in terms of just a bedroom TV, just for everyday watching, games, movies, whatever the case is. To pair with the TV, I definitely wanted a soundbar because the speakers, while they're pretty decent, just for those movie nights where you want to really blast and really hear everything, and background noises and stuff like that, definitely needed a soundbar. So I went with the LG 2.1 soundbar and a bass combo. So great deal for it, but it is fantastic. It's an optical cable in terms of the connection, and then obviously the bass hooks up to the speaker as well. So that you can power everything and hear those deep sounds from the bass, and obviously the background and dialogue and stuff from the regular soundbar. So fantastic, sleek looking design as well, very, very thin. So I love it. It's been great to me ever since, and so we'll continue with it. While this TV is a smart TV and works pretty decently given its software, the Apple TV 4K just takes it to a whole nother level. So I mean, if you can get an Apple TV with your smart TV, it's going to take that smart TV pretty much out of commission. You're going to want something to supplement your smart apps and organization and all that good stuff. So whether it's gaming, whether it's movies, whatever the case is for your TV, definitely want to try and get an Apple TV. It's the best of the best for your smart TV. And then next to that, I've got the white knight of the smart speaker. I've got the HomePod Mini. Fantastic for your smart home. I've got a lot of lights and stuff in here, smart plugs, stuff like that. So I hook it up and controls everything for me within HomeKit, which is awesome. And then obviously with the music selections and stuff like that you can do with Apple Music, you can pair it right up to the HomePod and play from there. So fantastic use of the HomePod Mini. I really don't think especially if you're not in a large space, I really don't think the HomePod is worth it. But I think a HomePod Mini is definitely a value if you're in the Apple ecosystem. And the last but not least thing as far as tech goes on the TV setup, I've got the Philips Hue light bars behind the speaker. I'm kind of going up. I can, obviously control those via HomeKit or the Philips Hue app as well. So those have been fantastic. Tons of different colors and scenes you can do it within Philips Hue. And then obviously translate those over to HomeKit for automations and scenes and set time. So very, very fantastic. Those are cool lights for any setup. Obviously those will be linked in below. Definitely check those out if you're looking to add some lighting to a cool setup. But that's going to do it. Obviously I've got some other stuff there and underneath. I guess you can't really see that part yet, but I will show that in the full room tour. So make sure you subscribe and keep up with me and the channel as we continue to push forward. I will have a room tour. I'm hoping by the end of the month. So we'll get that rolling for you guys. That will show everything on the entertainment side, tech and non-tech that adds to the setup and space. So be looking for that, and definitely comment down below if you're interested in any of these items or have any questions regarding any of these key items I have on my setup. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.